Manta CDeFi gives Manta users more options by giving them different ways to make yield through CeFi and DeFi. Beyond just DeFi solutions, Manta CDeFi gives on-chain users access to new possibilities. This CeFi plus DeFi, CDeFi, combination gives users institutional-grade compliance and a lot of financial flexibility. Manta CDeFi lets holders of USDT, USDC, WUSM, WBTC, BTCB, ETH, and Stone earn more, thanks to CeFi's stable strategy arbitrage. DeFi yields on Manta Pacific and $Manta token incentives. Get yields on CeFi and DeFi with safety. One new thing about Manta CDeFi is that it generates both CeFi and DeFi returns at the same time. This environment gives people who own BTC, ETH, or USD 3 ways to make money, to that last forever and one that only works for a short time. The long-term earnings come from CeFi opportunities and actions on the blockchain. The short-term earnings come from a points program that rewards early adopters of Manta CDeFi with Manta tokens. When it comes to handling crypto assets, Manta Network is working with Cefu, formerly Binance Custody, to make sure that the highest standards of security and compliance are met. Cefu will protect the crypto assets that are staked, and users will get an on-chain liquid custody token, LCT, on Manta Pacific that matches the amount of money they put. When it comes to being a liquid version of the original object, an LCT is like an LST. When it comes to Manta Pacific's LCTs, the following LCTs, called M tokens, will be given out: MBTC from WBTC, and BTCB, METH from WETH and Stone, and MUSD from USDC, USDT, and WUSM. There are different types of deposits on Manta Pacific. When you make a deposit in USDT, USDC, WUSM, WBTC, BTCB, ETH, or Stone, you will automatically get liquid custody tokens that represent your deposit. You can then exchange these LST assets for MBTC, METH, or MUSD shares. Diversified assets are easier to manage. Users will be able to choose from a number of asset management services, each with its own strategies and reward plans. You can connect your MBTC, METH, or MUSD to Manta Pacific and use these services if you want to. Daily asset income can be seen on the dashboard, and the asset management page has more information on the newest tactics and how they can help you. Amount set at a minimum. Users must meet the following minimum standards in order to stake their assets and use Manta CDeFi. Structure of Manta CDeFi earnings. To increase the returns on USDT, USDC, WUSM, WBTC, BTCB, ETH, Stone assets committed in CDeFi. Manta CDeFi's asset earnings are split into 3 parts. Each part gives users a different chance to make money based on the chart. Here is a more in-depth look at each source of income. In Manta CDeFi, we use CeFi to handle TVL securely through Cefi's custody, which makes sure compliance and safety. Through Cefi's Mirrorworks, assets are copied on the Manta Pacific chain, which makes things clear. Mirrorworks makes it possible for Cefu to make money through delta-neutral, low-risk trading methods. This off-exchange payment method shows assets on Binance, lowering counterparty risk and giving you access to a lot of cash. Cefi's Mirrorworks makes sure that tracking assets on the blockchain is open and clear. Earnings for DeFi. Earnings for DeFi from Manta Pacific projects on the blockchain. You can access CeFi opportunities on Manta Pacific, which is the largest live modular L2. It also has a number of DeFi possibilities. There are more than 200 ecological projects in the Manta environment right now, and more will be added to help the assets in Manta CDeFi. Manta points and tokens dropped. You can also get Manta points and Manta airdrops every month to increase your earnings. Manta Pacific also always promotes working together and making friends. You can also put together teams to meet team goals at the Manta CDeFi event. You can get rewards when the total value of your individual or team deposit hits a certain amount.